Hello, Jack Rose here, and today I'm going to be doing a double feature review of, of Death of Planet Terror and Death Proof. Now, first, I'm going to do Death to review Planet Terror. Planet Terror is a exploitation film from 2007, directed by Robert Rodriguez. And it's like an exploitation film and homage to the Grindhouse, low budget drive-in movies from the 70s. Uh, and it's pretty much like about this stripper played by Rose McGowan, who gets like it takes place during like a mutant zombie-like apocalypse, and she along with another group of people along with a select group of people have to survive it. Um, Now let me get it. This film is fucking amazing. Seriously, it's fantastic. I love it. I said a while back, like when I reviewed I Spit and Agree, that the original is my favorite exploitation film. No, this is now my favorite exploitation film of all time. It's amazing. As you can see, like Rose McGowan, I guess selling point and marketing for the film was C60 Rose McGowan with a machine gun for a leg. And while the machine gun doesn't come into play until like the last act of the film, when it does happen, it's great and it only adds to a awesome badass movie. And even though even though it's like shot on digital, it actually looks like something that was shot on actual film where they got the missing reel, the jump cuts, just like everything that goes along with if a film was when movies when especially low budget movies were shot on actual film. Uh, so yeah, it's crazy, amazing, fast paced, fast moving, great characters, awesome dialogue, great acting. This is all around an awesome film. Uh, and I do have one gripe with the film. Like at one point, they do kill a dog, and while I was while I was listening to Robert Rodriguez's audio commentary, he said that he did that the same reason why the kid in the film, played by his real life son, was killed off to add in the true terror. Although how they killed off the dog was pretty much like the dog just it takes place during like a chase scene, and the dog just like jumps out of the car and gets like hit by the second car and just explodes into blood and guts. Uh, and sure, if you're trying to add to real terror where anyone can die at any moment, you the dog death could have been executed better. But aside from that, it's just an awesome film. It's gory, fun, violent, insane. If you haven't seen this, if you haven't seen it, find it and watch it. You'll love it. If you're into exploitation films, go see this. Go find it and watch it. And next is Death Proof from director Quentin Tarantino. It came out the same year as Planet Terror, and uh, Quentin Tarantino and they actually shot this at the same time. Now, what Death Proof is about is like this guy played by Kurt Russell is like a serial killer. Uh, uh, I'm really having trouble remembering it. Uh, Unlike Planet, well, not anything bad. It's not a bad movie, I mean, it does kind of have that style, like Grindhouse Presents thing with Planet Terror, although it's it's more like laid back and controlled compared to Planet Terror. Uh, there's like there's like grain, uh, and and a couple jump cuts, but and it is shot, it is filtered kind of strange, but yeah, and not just like the aesthetic, but also uh, it's pretty much like talking, where there's a bunch of women, like everybody talks. Like I'm having trouble remembering it. Uh, all I remember, it's okay. When there is action, there is, it's pretty entertaining. However, it's mostly talking, and I know that's a style of Quentin Tarantino for like having long scenes which include talking. Pretty much, okay, it's like a group of women get revenge on this guy. That's pretty much what it is, but it's I wasn't bored, even though I am bored with scenes that just include sitting and talking. With Quentin Tarantino, like I watched Reservoir Dogs the other day, and that film is like 99% talking. However, the acting and characters and dialogue kept me from getting bored. This, while I wasn't incredibly bored, it was I was still struggling to pay attention. It uh, it was long enough for me to go, okay, let's get it over, let's get it on with. But it, but like the characters, the acting, kept me from going, ugh. So I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't really, I don't highly recommend it, but I do recommend it to the point where if you see it, if you watch it, uh, you're gonna think the same thing. It's okay. So that's my review of Planet Terror and Death Proof. I think I love Planet Terror. It's amazing. Definitely see it. Death Proof. It's okay. Uh, I wouldn't call it a bad movie, although Quentin Tarantino has done better. So that's my review of Planet Terror and Death Proof. Uh, and if you like, subscribe, comment if you want to on my channel. I'm Jack Rose, and have a fantastic day.